What's up, guys? So today we're gonna base this video off of football catching, football throwing, football IQ, football route running, and football in general. So what we're gonna start out with is throwing. I actually have a target and everything, so I'm gonna show you all how to throw accurate passes and get the ball to your receiver in an accurate way. So without further ado, let's go. So what you all want to first do, you don't want to hold the ball with all your fingers on the laces and one finger under. You want to put, actually this can be comfortable however you want. If you have smaller hands, put only one finger on this last lace. If you have big hands, you can put your ring finger at the very top and it way down to the other side. I know some NFL players hold it like that because they have bigger hands. So for me, if you have like medium-sized hands, you want to put your ring finger on the end and 2 ticks down, put your pinky, and you don't want to throw like this. You want to bring it around and over your head, like that. Like that. That's a good throw. If you want, you can put your finger at the top, but in that case you would have to have your pinky on the second tick. It could help you with your throws, be more accurate and stuff, but for me, I like having 2 fingers up here, 2 fingers back here, 1 finger under, like that. So then, how to throw accurately, you want to have your eyes set on a single target. Like right here, I'm gonna throw it at the target. And if y'all see I'm lefty, just know I'm not a lefty. I am a right-hander. You can probably tell from my shirt, it's backwards. So just know that I am right-handed and I throw with my right hand. I'm actually playing flag football very, very soon. So this is just what I've learned so far, and I'm just handing off to other people that may not have as much IQ about football, talent at football. They may not be as good at throwing, as good at catching, route running. If they want to get better at that, I know that I'm pretty good at it. And I'm not the best at route running, but if you want to learn some, you can. Without further ado, let's go. So I'm going to do throw on the run, off back foot, and just a straight pass. So first we're going to throw a straight pass. So you see that white square right there? It's right there. So you want to aim at a person's chest, but when they are running a route across the middle, you want to give it out in front of them. You don't want to throw it right at them because they'll have to reach back. It could be a pick or something like that. What you want to do is you want to throw it out in front of the person so that they can reach out and grab it with their hands, and they can just catch it and run right after they catch the ball. They can catch and turn the corner and run. So you want to, that's what throw on the run is, and I'll do it from different angles. So without further ado, let's do a straight one. Okay, now I'm going to switch right to the next one. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to throw it from a different angle. So in case you have a receiver coming across the middle, you can give it out in front of them. So next, I'm going to be throwing it from an angle. I'm going to be throwing it from over here. I would say about right here. So that gives me more of an angle to throw at. So it's like I'm throwing it more out in front of the person than I am anything. So I'm back here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to throw the ball out. Okay. So I am going to say that this net is on Amazon. It's not that much. If you want to get it for at home, if you're trying to become a quarterback, to play like tackle, flag, anything you want, you should probably get this because it's actually helping me with my accuracy. Because I'm focusing on one spot to throw at, and that would be my receiver. It's also for baseball, basketball. You can work on your chest passes. So what next is we're going to do a throw on the run. So you're going to see me run across the middle. I'm going to be looking at that white box the entire time. So no matter what, I'm not taking my eyes off that white box. Now, in game, you look at that receiver that you're looking at the whole time when you're running across the middle. When you're just running across, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and switch to that. All right. Y'all ready? Watch this. You can see that it wasn't in the white box, but it's close enough that my receiver would catch that because it was low enough. It wasn't too low, it was just right there. It would have caught that. You can run from the other way. Now we're going to go off back foot. It's going to be you're running back and you throw it, okay? You ready? That wasn't a white box. I know they have a system where you can buy that you throw it into different check marks, and when you hit it, it goes ting ting ting. You won. That is an arcade game. Don't ever buy that. So what we're gonna do next is catching. So I do not have anyone with me right now. This is all by myself. What I don't like is when people catch it on their chest and grab it with their arms. You're supposed to catch it with your hands. So what you want to do when the ball is coming at you, put your hands out and catch it. Not let it hit you first and let it bobble into your hands. Now sometimes you go like this. You scoop catch it. That's different. That's when the ball is like out here. Like say it's they throw it really far and you're running. You put your arms out like that and let it land right there. You want to just do that catching with everything. You want to catch with your hands, except for that over the top. I know some defense you go like that. Like that. Those are the only times you don't catch with your bare hands. And just that's when you catch it with your hands is when the ball's coming right at you and stuff. But if it's over your head, put your arms out and catch it like that. I mean, you can turn around and go like that. There's two options with that. Now we're gonna move on to route running. Route running is a very key thing to do in being a receiver. So with that, you have to have fast feet. So now, I'm gonna move you guys down here. You wanna have like this. So that when you run up, you wanna go like that. Run up. You run up, tap, 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 and then you pick which way you want. You go to the left, the right, the left, the right. So that's, I'm an example. I'm gonna go to the right. See? And then I'm gonna go to the left. So now, I'm gonna do an out route. You go up, boom, 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 to the right. But with that move, you extend your foot out and push. You don't dig in and twist. put your foot out and goes the other way. Boom, that way. So now what you do is boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Like that. The defender might be on the ground or still with you. You have to put your arms out and catch the ball. So here it is. You gotta be real fast with your move. Like, you can't be there like this, turn like that. It gotta be look like a snap of a finger. It's gotta be really, really fast so that the defender gets lost. Now for the opposite way, boom. And then if you want, you can actually fake, like boom, boom. Make a double move and cut to the right or the left. Boom, boom. That's how people get lost. The DB gets lost, or he falls down with a broken ankle. You just fake, boom, go to the left. Fake left, go right. That's what an ankle breaker is. You just fake going one way and go the other. Like boom, boom. So that is basically all I have for route running. With a post, you want to take a lot of strides. Not a lot, like probably like 8. And then make your move left or right. With a vertical route, you just go straight. And when you turn around, that's when the quarterback throws you the ball. Or when you get to a certain point, quarterback throws that ball, and it's your job to turn around and catch it. So now with IQ, I'm doing this from a middle linebacker perspective. So you can skip to about 17 minutes, probably about 15 or 17 minutes, like from in that range, somewhere in there. So this is for middle linebackers or safeties. If you're a safety too, you can. So what you have to do as a safety and a middle linebacker, you have to have a vision of the whole field. So once you have the whole vision of the whole field, you see something move, that's what you don't want to lock onto. You want to keep in the same exact position. Safety's help is when the receiver gets past the corner. That's the DB's help. If it is a run, safeties have to be up because you want to have all the help you want just to pile onto the running back. So for middle linebacker, you usually want to watch the running back or whoever comes across the middle, back and forth, on slants too. Once it gets past a certain point, you leave that to a DB. Or if a defensive lineman's dropping back in coverage. So as a middle linebacker, you want to be down like this. You want to like back pedal, front pedal, go to the side. You want to be real close. You want to get your legs up. And what your job is to not let the ball get across the middle. That's your job. Jump up, catch it, back pedal, catch it, front pedal, catch it. You just want to be in the backfield as a middle linebacker on a run. You want to get through the defensive line and chase the running back down. Doesn't matter how fast you are, how fast the running back is. You want to chase him down just to give some effort. If more effort, like say you miss a tackle or you don't pull the flag, if you give effort, that's what's good about football. You have to put all your effort into it. So that's my perspective from safety and middle linebacker. You just want to give effort, especially those two positions. Those are two of the main positions on defense. Besides, every defensive position, every offensive position has an importance. So if you're not setting your standard to give as much effort as possible, then you're failing. And that's when the coach is going to sit you out. He's going to put you on the bench. He might even cut you off the team. You just want to give as much effort. That's what they're looking for. If you give effort and you give as much power and effort as you possibly can, then you're going to succeed. Because you could be terrible, but give the most effort on the team. And some people that know they're insane, like they're really freaking good, they could give less effort and you could get their spot because you're giving more effort. So that's all for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the follow button. That's following me just gives me a lot of encouragement and just helps me out a lot, because like I put a lot into these videos. Like right now I don't know how I'm drenched in sweat, but make sure to like, subscribe, turn your notification bell on for this channel. Make sure to, I post a lot of shorts a lot, make sure to check those out. I might do a live stream every once in a while, but hope you all enjoyed. Peace.